Yo, what's going on everyone? I'm Judith and welcome to the third installment of our WWE 2K15 Universe Mode series. In the last episode we had the first SmackDown in the month of December in the build up to the Extreme Rules PPV, whereas today we have the second Raw in the second week. So let's just get into it. We're going to have a bumper edition of Raw today where we'll be playing 3 whole matches. We usually do 2, but there's going to be 3 big matches going on today to play. So first things first, we have Paige, the number 1 contender for the Divas title, tagging up with Natalya to take on AJ Lee. Emma will be in AJ's corner. Then we have the WWE Tag Team Championships on the line. The Wyatt family defending against the New Day. Bray Wyatt and Xavier Woods being managers, of course. In our third match, we have the IC Champion Ryback taking on the number 1 contender for the WWE Championship, Rusev. Sheamus, the number 1 contender for the IC title, will be in Rusev's corner. Of course, Rusev and Sheamus, both members of the Authority, are looking to pick up titles at the Extreme Rules pay-per-view. In our fourth match, we have Adrian Neville taking on Dean Ambrose. Both of these men in between the IC and WWE title pictures. So both men will be looking for a win to pick up some momentum. And our main event from last week, when Chris Jericho was assaulted by Rob Van Dam, Raw General Manager, the anonymous Raw General Manager, has decided that there will be, to organise a match between the two, Sabu will be in his tag team partner RVD's corner for the match. So let's just get into it. We're going to sim the Divas match, AJ and Emma getting the win. And then we're going to sim the Neville vs Dean Ambrose match, and Dean Ambrose picks up the W against Adrian Neville. But let's get into the first match we have here in this week's Universe Mode. We have the Wyatt family taking on the New Day in a tag team championship match. I feel like throwing in a championship match every now and then on the actual shows rather than just on the pay-per-views as well, so that I can get some non-title rivalries going on the card as well for pay-per-views eventually. Probably not this month because I'm just getting into it, but in the future you'll see stuff like that. But we're in the build-up, and I have a feeling that the New Day might upset the Wyatt family here today, because the New Day are a brilliant tag team. Big E and Kofi Kingston, of course, excellent wrestlers. Big E was absolutely dominated last week by the big guy Ryback though, so that could still be playing on his mind. We will see. This is actually taking way too long to load, but I don't know what is going on. Oh yeah, the New Day coming first. They come into Evolution, so I don't even know. I meant for them to come in separately, but so they're probably gonna have a really crap music. But okay, I thought the Wyatt family would be coming in first, so that was my mistake. I don't know why the New Day came in first, but yeah, here are the Wyatt family. Because like I said in a previous episode, if you haven't watched it, I cannot hear the playback in my headset because otherwise I can hear my own voice too. And what a fearsome trio these guys are: Bray Wyatt, Eric Rowan, and Luke Harper. Just about made it onto the power rankings of last week. So yeah, so follow the buzzards and all that. That's Bray Wyatt has such a good entrance. Sorry, I just botched it, but yeah, we're gonna get into this match. It's gonna be pretty tasty, I think. Hopefully there won't be too many distractions. We'll put the momentum on fast to try and make it not be too long, because we're already a couple minutes in. So Eric Rowan, big shot to start the match. They're not even tying up. Eric Rowan going straight off the Big E and stomping away on Big E's shins. What's he going for here? Another big shot to the head. Big E, and he's getting stomped on again. My lord, Eric Rowan is not showing any remorse here so far. Big E kicks him off though. What's he going for? Oh, and Eric Rowan just overpowering Big E, which is no small feat in itself. So Big E is, what is this? Rowan just rolls over and has him in a wrestling hold. I'm not even sure what that hold's called. Lifts him up. What's he going for? Oh, Big E deflects the shot. Gets a shot on his own and another. Big E, Irish whip to the corner. And he misses the grapple, but from behind. Oh! Oh no. Oh, what a vertical suplex from Eric Rowan. He's looked very dominant here so far. And oh, he's choking out. He's choking him out. Can the referee see that? That's illegal. Oh, and Big E finally gets out of the hold and reverses it. Side Russian leg sweep He has to make a tag now, Big E, I think. Just because he's not getting the bit of Rowan here. Oh, a big shot. And oh, an eye rake from Rowan too. This is very dirty play. And oh, another big shot. Big E has taken a lot of damage here so far. Being dragged to the center of the ring. Rowan off the ropes. Big splash. Goes for 1, 2. Oh, and a kick out from Big E, showing resilience. But how much longer can he survive without a tag? Here's Rowan, Irish up to the corner. Gonna make a tag to his tag team partner, Luke Harper. In comes Harper now. And Rowan, Irish whips him into Big E, and a big clothesline. That could be it, guys. And here's Harper going for the cover. Whoa, not even a 1 count. Kofi's agility able to break up that pin. But here's Harper clubbing away on the back with Big E. Rowan seems to have exerted a lot of energy on the outside. And here's a big drop kick from Luke Harper. My God, and an elbow drop. Xavier Woods not looking too happy on the outside. Now Harper lifts up. Big E, another side Russian leg sweep. Can he make a tag? He's going for it. Yes, he's going to be able to make the tag. Very luckily for himself. In comes Kofi Kingston, the high flyer. Can he get a comeback going? Luke Harper pulls him around. Irish whip into the ropes. Lifts him. Oh, and a big spine buster. That takes away all momentum that the New Day may have had from that tag. And oh, is this a cloverleaf submission hold? I cannot quite tell, but this is the pain on Kofi's back must be excruciating. But he gets back to his feet by rolling. And roll over neck breaker. That was a great move from Kofi Kingston. Kofi, one of the best pure athletes in the WWE, of course. And a brilliant maneuver to try and ground Eric Rowan there. And what's he going for here? Oh, what a maneuver. That could be it, you know. You never know. Kofi is a very, very good competitor here in Universe Mode. And a big kick to the back, the small of Luke Harper's back. Sorry, I keep getting that confused for some reason. But, what's he going for here? He goes for that maneuver again. I think it's like the page turner or whatever. Or, yeah, I'm pretty sure it's the page turner. But, whatever. So, he's in the corner. Big E coming back in, is he? Yes, he is. And Kofi, drop toe hold. Big elbow drop from Big E. He's going for a cover. The ref taking ages to go down. 1. Just a 1 count. Probably should have been at least a 2 count, but the ref was taking his time. Big shot from Big E. Big E now trying to build up some momentum. And he misses Harper, and Rowan comes in. And Big E wants nothing to do with Harper. So in comes Kofi again. And here's Kofi. That neck breaker again. Kofi with some very interesting offense here. Off the ropes. Oh, boom drop. Boom, boom. And he hits it. And that could be it, you know. And I can't tell. Ref. 1, 2. Ref was so out of position. That should have been a 3 count, ref. What is this? Kofi Kingston almost winning the tag team titles on his own, basically. But now he's in a precarious position. And now Harper comes in. Off the ropes. And Harper with the drop toe hold. Elbow drop. The right family of the drop toe hold. Elbow drop connection. Very similar to the New Day 2 minutes ago. And a big knee to the back of Kofi. They're trying to ground the high flyer. And again, Kofi needs to get back to his feet desperately here. He needs a leverage advantage. And big chop from Kofi. Big shot, I should say, not chop. What's Kofi doing here? I think he's setting up for it. Trouble in Paradise. What a kick. That's it if he can get the cover. I'm sure of it. And here's Kofi going for the pin. 1. Rope break. Luke Harper stretches out and reaches the ropes. And now Harper, side Russian leg sweep. He needs to get the the tag. Can he get there? No, he's going to deal more punishment to Kofi from behind. Lifts him up and slams him back down. Now Luke Harper going for a cover. 1. And a kick out from Kofi. And here's Luke Harper going for a maneuver. Kofi too fast for him now. What a reversal from Harper. And a big uppercut. Now Kofi in a precarious position again. He needs to break out of this. And the tag made to Harper. Irish whip into Kofi. And a big clothesline. And that could be it. Kofi in a very bad position right now. 1, 2, and Big E last second makes the save. Kofi back to his feet. He kips up. Oh, big shot from Kofi. Big drop kick from Kofi. Off the ropes. Oh, flying clothesline from Kofi Kingston. And he's going for it again. Boom, boom. Oh, boom drop from Kofi. That could be it, you know. 1, 2, and Luke Harper breaks up the pin. And now he's going after Big E. Throws Big E over the top rope. But Trouble in Paradise. Can he get the cover before Harper can cut back in the ring? Oh no, Kofi Kingston is expended all of his energy right here. And he's dragging Harper to the middle of the ring. Can he go for the cover? He's going for it now. Ref, quickly. Ref. 1, 2. Oh, and Eric Rowan kicks out of the Trouble in Paradise. What a match. The crowd are going wild. Big deflection from Harper and a big DDT. That could be enough. Big E nowhere to be found. But Rowan elects tagging his tag team partner Harper instead. Here is Harper. Big kick to the back of Kofi Kingston's leg. Back of his calf. What's he going for? Turns him around. Oh, and a big headbutt. Kofi sprawling for the ropes, trying to get away from the powerhouse of Luke Harper and Eric Rowan. But he's in a precarious position. But he's back to his feet. What can he do here? Irish whip into the corner. Can he make the tag? Yes, he can. Big E's coming in. They're going for this maneuver again. The drop toe hold, elbow drop to the small of the back, and he gets it. That could be it, you know. Big E go for the cover. Kofi's encouraging it, but Big E is rejecting Kofi's advice. What's he going for here? Grabs Harper. Big elbow to the back of the skull. Misses a kick though. And now as Harper lifts him up. Sidewalk slam. This could be it. Goes for the cover. Kofi's in there immediately though. And breaks the pin up. And hops back over the top rope. But Big E's in a precarious position now. He's back to his feet now. And oh, a big clothesline to the back of the skull of Big E, and in comes Eric Rowan again. Frequent tags by the tag champions here. Two scary, monstrous men opposite the New Day. And oh, what a kick. And slammed back down. Big E has taken such a beating in recent weeks in Universe mode. Here's Eric Rowan, big shot. Big E Irish whip to the corner for Kofi to come back in. Can he make it in time? I don't know what he's doing, but he doesn't make the tag. And now, Irish whips him into the opposite corner and follows up with a big spear to the corner. And this is Big E's chance, and he stomps a mud hole, as Steve Austin would say, into Eric Rowan. And that could be it, you know. You never know what could be it in these matches here in Universe mode. And there's Big E, middle of the ring. Oh my god, look at the strength! And slams down Eric Rowan. What strength from Big E. This is ridiculous. Big E, what's he going for? Goes for the tag. Eric Rowan trying to crawl towards getting a hot tag to his tag team partner. Can he make it? Kofi does not let him make it. And he's getting shots in on Rowan, but here's Rowan. Irish whip. Going for the tag. Tags in Harper. And now they're going for that drop toe hold, elbow drop connection, and he nails it. Goes for a cover straight away. See, that's where the tag champions differ from the New Day. They're going for the covers whenever they have the opportunity to. And I think that is the difference. And if they do win, that probably will be why. But, oh, running boot from Luke Harper. And Xavier Woods in the ring, trying to distract the ref. It's not working. 3 count. Harper retains the belts for the Wyatt family. Xavier Woods came into the ring to try and distract the referee, but the ref just dismissed him. And oh, what a match. What a great opening contest here on Universe mode. Some great maneuvers, such as this clothesline here from Luke Harper. Eric Rowan and Kofi Kingston were both excellent in the match. Harper getting the pin. Big E again made it look like a punching bag though, which is depressing for Big E fans. Depressing for me. I am a Big E fan, of course. But oh, the big boot there, that was it. Look, Xavier was in the ring, in the ref's face. The ref is ignoring him. Big E was under the impression that Xavier Woods was going to be able to stop the ref's count. But here are the Wyatt family celebrating their retention of the WWE Tag Team Championships. And who can blame them? Where the hell is Bray Wyatt? He's disappeared. He's slunked off somewhere. But let's get into our next match. It's going to be Ryback versus Rusev. Sheamus, of course, managing Rusev here tonight. Pardon me, I was just a quick sip of a drink and it like went down the wrong part of my throat. I might even cut that out, I'm not sure yet. But Ryback versus Rusev. Ryback, feed him more. That's all I gotta say. After absolutely decimating Big E last week, Ryback is looking very, very strong. Very high on our power rankings last week. I think he might have been number 4, but maybe not. I cannot quite remember. But Ryback looking for his first another big defense, I should say, of his IC title. He won it back at Elimination Chamber, so we never know what's going to happen here in Universe Mode. He is going up against Rusev Futria, I should say, and Sheamus, the Great White in the Bulgarian Brute's corner. So here is Rusev. Pneumonia. Is he? Wait, did that even happen? I think the line bit didn't even happen. So here is Rusev skulking down to the ring, and look how focused the #1 contender for the WWE Championship is. Sheamus already halfway down the ramp, shouting down the fans, but Rusev looks ready for business here today. It's Rusev versus Ryback, guys, only here on WWE 2K15 Universe Mode. So we're going to have normal momentum, so one finisher probably should be able to do it, but let's go. Here we are. The two tie up, the two brutes, the two monstrosities in the ring here. And Ryback gets a bit of Rusev early on and slams him down. And he's still holding on, they're still tying up. And Ryback lifts him and launches him back down to the floor disrespectfully. And now the IC champ is laying into Rusev. And an Irish whip. But he pulls him back instead. And oh, a big shot to the neck of Rusev. And slammed back down. Ryback's looking mighty impressive here. He could be the next in line to challenge for the WWE Championship, even if he retains his IC title. Because he's just been so impressive. You can't deny it. He's been so good. But oh, he's bounced off the turnbuckle here. And Rusev lifts him up. Rusev, of course, could be champion by the time Ryback is the #1 contender, and slams him down. Absolute brilliant strength punch show from these two monsters here in the ring. Now here's Rusev, and a reverse suplex. Oh, Ryback lands right on his stomach. Sheamus watching from outside the ring. So here's Rusev, and he lifts up. Oh, and slams down Ryback. That was incredible maneuver from Rusev. And now Rusev with those falling headbutts that he loves ever so much here on WWE 2K15. And what's he going for here? A big shot from Ryback. Big kick from Rusev now. Ah, but Ryback is faster than him at this occasion. Lifts him up and just launches him back across the ring. Rusev landed pretty heavily there, you could hear it. And now Ryback just slamming Rusev's head back into the mat. But big shot from Rusev, he's not giving up that easily. Ryback takes him into the middle of the ring, lifts him up, and again launches him across the ring. Ryback showing brilliant strength here, and again smashing Rusev's skull into the mat ruthlessly, as he should do. Rusev would have no remorse doing it to him, but here's Rusev now on the attack. Pulls him. Oh! Ryback holds on and goes for a big kick. And catches Rusev, and a big clothesline. That could be it, you know. Rusev laying out on the mat. But Ryback does not think that's enough, and he's still attacking Rusev. Sheamus not looking happy outside the ring that his authority mate is getting absolutely dominated so far by Ryback, you'd have to say. And here is Ryback, turns Rusev around, and a big suplex. Oh my goodness, Rusev laying out here, lifted back up though. Meat hook clothesline. Oh my god. This has been a ridiculously short match if it ends like that. Oh, Rusev kicks out without even a count. And he rolls out the way of that kick. Oh, here's Rusev. Irish whip to the corner. Ryback bounces off. Rusev lifts up Ryback now. What's he going for? Oh, Ryback reversal. Side Russian leg sweep. We've seen it a few times tonight already. And he could sit up for the shell. Yes, he is. He's sitting up for the shell shock. Rusev really needs to not let this happen if he wants a chance to win. I think it's too late though. Ryback has Rusev on his shoulders. Rusev, the number one contender for the WWE Championship, is in a lot of trouble here, and he's slammed down into the mat. Ryback though seems to exert a lot of energy with doing that maneuver, but he's back to his feet and he goes for the cover. 1, 2, 3. Ryback defeats Rusev here on WWE 2K15 Universal Mode on Monday Night Raw. What a clothesline! That just like snapped Rusev's neck. I'm surprised he was even able to continue, but kicking out without even a 1 count. But he succumbed to the shell shock in the end. Another squash basically for Ryback, but this time against Rusev, WWE's #1 contender for the WWE Championship. And what a champion Ryback has been here on Universal Mode. Here he is. Feed him more once again. Sheamus decides to, instead of attacking Ryback, helps his partner Rusev down the ramp. So let's get into the next match. This is going to be our main event here on Monday Night Raw. We have Chris Jericho taking on the man who sorted him. Why is it Seth? Right. It says Seth Rollins there, guys. You've seen it with Sabu. It was Seth Rollins. I have no words to why that happened, but okay. It's supposed to be Sabu, and Rob Van Dam assaulted Chris Jericho last week without any real valid reason. So that is pretty strange in itself. The fact that Chris Jericho versus was assaulted by Rob Van Dam, I should say. Sorry, I'm choking a little bit here. But here's Chris Jericho. The fans love him, even though some do, some don't. Some remember some of his evil tirades from the olden days. But for the most part, he is pretty well loved. Y2J Chris Jericho. And here he is in that brilliant light up jacket that Finn Balor also used to have one of back in Japan, but that's irrelevant. So we're going to skip Jericho's entrance and watch RVD's entrance. Hopefully, I'm really hoping that it is Sabu that's coming out and it was just a glitch that showed Seth Rollins. Because if it's Rollins, I don't have a... Well, Rollins did lay out Chris Jericho last week, so I guess it would make sense in that regard. But it is Sabu and Rob Van Dam. The ECW Championship around his waist. What is going on? What is going on? Why does he have the ECW title around his waist? I can't make sense of this. But he is coming down to the ring, and he is excited. Rob Van Dam, ECW champion, accompanied by Sabu, his best friend and former tag team partner. And this is major, guys. This is really, really major. Chris Jericho is taking on the ECW champion. This is crazy. I can't wrap my head around it. But Sabu and Chris Jericho, high five? What is happening right here? Sabu in Chris Jericho's corner as well, and he's kind of glitched through the ring apparently. But let's get started. And he drops down from the ring. The two tie up anyway, and Jericho gets the better of Rob Van Dam early on here. And Jericho from behind. What's he going for here? And now RVD gets the better of him. And arm bar of sorts here, and just wrenching on Jericho's arm. Jericho could tap really early here. No, Jericho able to roll out, but he's selling the pain of his arm. And now he's Rob Van Dam. And lifts him up. Vertical suplex from Rob Van Dam. Great maneuver. And here's RVD. What's he going for now? He's going for... Wait, no! Rolling Thunder already! Oh my goodness! That could be it. 1, 2, and a kick out at 2 from Chris Jericho. But Rob Van Dam stomps on the arm of the already injured arm of Chris Jericho. And Jericho back to his feet now. And what's Rob Van Dam going for? Throws him into the corner. And Hurricane Rana. And what's he going to go for next? Lifts him back up again. Rob Van Dam here on Monday Night Raw. The ECW champion, Irish whip to the corner. What's he going for? Turns him around. Oh! And he puts... No way, this... No. No. He can't be. Rob Van Dam. 5-star frog splash! And that could be it. 1, 2. Oh, Chris Jericho able to kick out of the 5-star frog splash. And RVD goes for the springboard. That could be risky. He's hurt himself as much as his opponent there. And here's Rob Van Dam. Big kicks. Oh, Jericho with the reversal. Jericho for comeback here. Possibly. And he lands the neck breaker. And this could be this breathing room that Chris Jericho needs to recover. And oh, disrespectful kick from Jericho. But who can blame him after last week, where Rob Van Dam laid him out after his #1 contendership match for the WWE title. But oh, Jericho slams Rob Van Dam down again now. He's starting to build up a bit of momentum here. What's he going for? Brings him into the middle of the ring. Oh, big chop. Lifts him back. Another chop. And Rob Van Dam is down. And Jericho, a vicious kick to the spine of Rob Van Dam. Jericho brings him in. But Rob Van Dam pushes him away. Oh, and a rolling kick from Van Dam. That could be it, you know, but he opts not to go for the cover. And now here's Jericho. Plants Van Dam down. What a match we have here. And now here's Chris Jericho. Another disrespectful kick. And another. Chris Jericho showing no respect to Rob Van Dam. And oh, they collide in midair, but they both no-sell it. And now here's Jericho. Backbreaker. Jericho recovering very well. He took a 5-star frog splash earlier in the match, but he's recovered very, very well. But here he is again. Another brutal kick. Rob Van Dam needs some help from Sabu. That's all I've got to say. But oh, Van Dam side Russian leg sweep. Now Rob Van Dam needs to build up some momentum. Stomping away on Chris Jericho. 4 vicious stomps, but Jericho's back up now. But Van Dam's too fast for him. A big knee from Van Dam into the corner. What's Van Dam going for? And he just launches Van Dam down. Oh no, what's he going for? Split leg moonsault. That's gotta be it. 1, 2. No, Jericho showing absolute amazing resilience. The crowd going mad again. What is happening? And a big drop kick from Chris Jericho. And another vicious, brutal kick from Jericho before stomping away in the same position. Jericho lifts Van Dam up. A big shot. What's he going for? Plants down Rob Van Dam. And oh, I thought Jericho was going top rope. He's going outside the ring. What's he thinking? He's stripping down my announce table. Chris Jericho, get away from here. This is a normal match. You'll be disqualified. Van Dam taunting Jericho to get back in the ring, and he does. Here's Van Dam. Oh, big shot. Van Dam launches Jericho into the corner. Turns him around again. And Jericho could live to regret what he's just done. Van Dam, top rope. What's he thinking? What is he thinking? Another 5-star frog splash. 1, 2, 3. And Rob Van Dam, the ECW champion, has knocked off Chris Jericho here to prove that he is the better man. And what a main event we've had here on Monday Night Raw. It's going to be the longest Universe mode so far, but I'm not complaining. What a match. 2 5-star frog splashes. Brilliant resiliency from Chris Jericho. And my goodness, Sabu wasn't really all too relevant at ringside, but still, I think he cheered on Van Dam to the win. And 5-star frog splash off the 5-star frog splash of Van Dam. Chris Jericho opting to go outside the ring to try and strip down my announce table. Did cost him in the end. But Van Dam and Sabu celebrate to close out Monday Night Raw. Who would have thought we'd see this again, eh? The 2 ECW Extreme Legends here on Monday Night Raw. But what is the story with Rob Van Dam holding the ECW Championship? I don't understand what is happening right now. So Van Dam and Sabu celebrate. That's been all for today in our WWE 2K15 Universe mode. If you enjoyed, guys, smash the like button, comment, subscribe, give me ideas and suggestions that I will carry on through towards the Royal Rumble pay-per-view, because I'm probably going to pre-record all the way up to Extreme Rules, because I think that is a pretty good idea. But that's all for today, guys. I'll see you all next time. Peace out and stay based.